I think it's important to realize that, yeah, we got off to a decent start, and there were a few different factors. First and foremost, our staff, I still would consider us to be somewhat new. We've been here just over a year and a half now. A lot of the things that we put in place, though, over the course of that short duration, you're starting to see some of those benefits happen now. The culture that we wanted on and off the field, the mentality, the competitive mindset, the work that's expected in the Binghamton women's soccer training session. All those things, have really come through. And we took some hits last year at times, but we knew that we were implementing good steps and good stages for us to hopefully put things in place for us to eventually get some W's later on. So you see steps in that process beginning from last year. It's important to realize that it didn't all happen at once, and at no point do we think that we're a finished product either. The season's a long marathon, so that we're going to be taking steps to continue to get better over the course of time, and we're going to peak hopefully 5 to 6 weeks away, when we're in the middle of conference play. Well, one great thing is that a number of the sophomores got good playing time last year. All right, so you're seeing those players continue to contribute. Lauren Spinato, Sam O'Malley in our back line, Barbara Berdier. You can see Ryan Riley. This spring is a great development time for us. So Ryan was someone that got into a number of very good attacking situations last year, but wasn't able to convert that into goals. This year she's already sitting in on 2 goals at this early duration of the season. So you can see a lot of that with that particular class. And again, we've been able to build off of what we had last year. So much of it was new. Now it's just expected. And we knew if our players had a good spring, which they did, if they came in prepared over the summer, which they did, that we'd be able to get off to a good start. So all those things have kind of snowballed in a very good way, and we've basically been able to feed off of that to get us off to a decent start at this point.
We honestly just changed our complete mindset, and we really wanted to come in this year and gain the respect and the confidence and everything like that we deserve. We worked really hard over the summer to focus on our fitness and stuff like that, so we could really come in and prepare for the soccer aspects in preseason and such. And we changed our whole mentality and got brand new players who were on board with changing the program and everything like that we had to do. So I think that's just a huge part of why our program changed right from the start, is everyone was on board and realized we actually want to do this and build the program to where it should be and such.
Yeah, it's been big. So if we look at the attack specifically, you have Kayla, who's obviously done very well with having gotten 2 American East Player of the Week honors in the first 3 weeks. But along with that, you've got Essie Bonnie, who's sitting in on 2 goals, Jenna McKeedy, who has a goal, Dora Hayes, who just got her first goal. And then we also have Erin Thyler, who's been steady as our left center back, and then typically, our first 2, sometimes 3 substitutes happen to be freshmen as well. So we've got good depth, good competitive balance, good competitive mindsets, and it's shown in all phases of the field, but specifically in our attack. We've been able to translate that into getting into the final third and ultimately finishing opportunities for goals. So we've been building off of a lot of what we have from last year, and then including the freshmen within that, and they've done well. Mackenzie Hanna is another one. She got her first minutes in goal last week, but she's playing behind Katie Hatzianis, who in my opinion is one of the top goalkeepers in the America East. So we've got good competitive, mindsets in training, and then that shows that when we come out for game day. We take a lot of pride in protecting our home field, playing in front of our fans, our students, our families, so that's been great. Now the challenge is going to be that, we've got this 7-game stretch where we're on the road. It started at Iona, and so far we're 2-0 on the road, and obviously we're looking to get some more results over the course of the next 4 non-conference games, and then we open, both at UNH and at Albany. So we've got 6 games on the road. Whoever was the crazy guy that put that schedule together, someone needs to talk to him. But we've got this stretch that we've got to make sure that we take care of business in terms of details on the road, balancing our academics and all of that. Certainly being at home has helped us in terms of the start that we have, and now we got to keep that focus with going on the road, all the details that we need to do, both with game day and then just kind of managing our time away from campus those few days that we got to make up some classes.
It helps a lot, I think, to motivate the girls and want the school and our friends and families to come out and support us on our home turf. You know, we take a lot of pride in our home games and having our fans come out and stuff, but it's even better going against when we're away and beating them on their home turf because we know what it's like. We focus a lot on the word like respect. Like we felt as if we're the team of the school that gets the least amount of respect due to just how we played in the previous years. So like literally what we like always say is like we want the school to respect us and like other teams too. Like, you know, everyone in the conference always ranks us obviously low and stuff because of our previous years, but coming in this year, like we want to gain the respect that we should and deserve, so.